really a VTuber if I've done 2 videos in a row without a VTuber model present? Whatever. We don't care about here, right? We're just here to hear me talk. Don't worry, VTubing model, whatever, that'll come back when I fucking feel like it. Today, my drunken ramble yesterday, rant, whatever, it made me think about something. I brought up Nijisanji, right? And I was like, I hate when people beat it into the ground and, like, do the same talking points over and over again. And as I did that video, afterwards I was thinking on it, and I'm like, wait a minute. I still have one thing I want to say. I lambasted the company, set it ablaze, but you know one thing I didn't do? I didn't address the talents. Now, this is not a hate piece. It's not harassment. It's more of an appeal to their humanity, to their betters. Because maybe I'm optimistic. Maybe I'm naive. It's idealistic to a fault. But what I want to say is, I believe the talents can do better. And I know that money talks. So I have a belief that in order to stick with a company and like vouch for them and stuff, Nijisanji went, hey, if you do this thing for us and, you know, sacrifice your reputation, we're going to increase your rates, right? If you stay with us under the table, we're going to increase your rates, give you more money, make it so you're rich. We're going to give you all the money we should have given you, okay? If you stay with us. Now, as you might know, in the world of working and jobs, integrity kind of goes out the window the moment money's involved. Everyone has a price. So I want to talk to you, talents. Odds are you'll never see this fucking video. That's fine. But maybe other people will share it, whatever, and we'll get to that point. Listen to what happened to Doki. What happened to Sayu? They've moved on right now. They're happy. I'm glad for them. It means the world. But that doesn't mean we can forget what Nijisanji did. Okay? And I won't forget. But I will forgive if there is a chance to have forgiveness. And that's why I'm talking to you directly. I know they might have offered you money. I know contracts are hard. I know you might not be in a position where you can quit. I understand all of that. But at the end of the day, this was a coworker that was driven to a point no one should ever be driven to by the company you work for. So there has to be a moment where you look in the mirror and say, is my paycheck worth sacrificing my humanity? Is it? I mean, you might have, I don't know how Nijisanji does stuff behind the scenes. They might have some blackmail on you. I would not doubt that at this point. And that's why I'm refraining from judging you, okay? Like, it's easy to say, oh, if I was in that position, I would just quit and I would go on my own way, right? And I'm sure there are some of you who definitely want to do that. I'm sure there's some who do not agree with what Nijisanji is doing. But you're terrified of being defamed. You're terrified of, like, being a scapegoat. You're afraid, what if I quit and then no one rallies behind me? What if I'm all alone? What if I have no support? I get it. But I'm appealing to your better side right now. Everyone has one. Yes, even you, Vox, as much as critical as I can be of you, because you're a fan base, you're like Taylor Swift from Nijisanji, you can do better. You can be better. You did a charity stream for mental health, for God's sake. So just, come on. Think about it, and ask yourself, is a paycheck, is honoring a contract, is holding on to your brand more important than someone else's life? Is it? If it is, you can come out and say it, right? What if I'm not saying you to be direct, because I know there's NDAs and contracts, but if you were to just tweet out, I don't care, and you're vague, but you're like, it's clearly, I don't care about what happened, I would respect that more than you trying to just ignore it entirely. Okay? Because while I would not be happy with it, I'd be like, okay, well, that's clearly where they stand, whatever. Or you could go and say, I don't condone this, and risk a suspension, right? There's ways to get around the friggin' NDAs. There's a lot of legal loopholes. I'm not telling you to utilize them, because that would hold me liable for it. But I'm just saying there are those that exist if you want to use them without my input. in order to just, be better. That's what I'm asking you. Be better. If your company refuses to be better, then you be better. Be the bigger person. Be welcoming. Be loving. Put your foot down when things don't go the way you want. Because if all of you put your foot down, I'm sure there are some who wouldn't for obvious reasons. But if a lot of you put your foot down, well, that sets a precedent. That tells Nijisanji, oh shit, they're not going to take our garbage anymore. And I know, it's a big dream to be part of a VTuber agency. I know. And you're afraid of throwing that away. But here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. It's already over. Nijisanji, it might be looking like it's trying to recover by deleting posts on its subreddit and being like, yeah, we're business as usual. It's never going to recover. It won't. It's already sunk. Investors aren't interested because of all the drama. And I guarantee if you just left, you graduated, whatever, took the L, I guarantee you would see good numbers as an indie or in V Shoujo or even Hololive if you decided to transfer. So, in the end, what I'm saying is be human and don't be a corporate slave. Don't let them buy you out. And if you are being blackmailed, like something awful like that, all I can say is fuck Nijisanji if they're doing that to you. And that's why I've thought about it. And I can't blame you for whatever's happening. Because we don't know the whole story. They could be holding you at pew-pew point and being like, hey, say this, or little Timmy get thrown into a volcano in Minecraft. That could be happening. So it's like, okay, alright, I don't blame you. So, yeah. Keep at it, okay? Keep at living. And try to be better. I don't wish you harm. I don't wish you harassment. But I do wish you to be better than Nijisanji. Eclipse them. Be better people. That's all I have to say. Good luck to you. And I hope that you better yourselves. Okay? This isn't directed at one person in particular. It's directed to all the talents remaining. Okay? Be better. I have faith in you. Because I've seen moments that show humanity in you, and I want to see that more, okay? Good luck, and Godspeed. The fourth is with you, or whatever.